Salutations and good morrow everyone, welcome back to another grounded walkthrough video. Today we're hopping in and we are talking another awesome build that I have come up with for all of you guys to go out and give a try. I thought that this build works fairly well and I think it looks pretty cool as well. Now I'm not only going to be going through and showing you guys this current build, but I'm also going to be going through and walking you guys how to upgrade it slightly. What this build is this is the healing build or the tank build. This build is all around those of you who can't perfect block all the time, but even if you can perfect block, you're going to heal a lot more. This build may not even require you to have healing items on you when fighting anything other than bosses, but let's go through and let's talk a little bit more about this build all in all. So the first thing I want to bring you guys through right now is I want to walk you guys through the actual items that I'm using. So first of all, we got the tick bat. Why are we using the tick bat? One, not the most important reason, but it looks cooler than the tiger mosquito rapier. Also, it's got that speed stat right there, and it's got a decent amount of damage. And like I said, it does have life steal on it, so you're going to be getting health back every time you hit with this thing. Nice. Second of all, fire ant shield. This not only has phase 3 block strength for you and is very durable, but it also has block corrosion, which blocking attacks has a chance to briefly lower attackers' defense. Now you lower their defense, couple that with a weapon that doesn't hit very hard, but you're going to do a little bit more damage and be able to steal health nonetheless. Then we have the compliance badge. This has parry heal on it. Parry heal, perfect blocks heal you. So if you can perfect block, this is going to heal you. If you cannot perfect block, swap this out with Thor's pendant. Okay, Thor's pendant will give you heal over time, okay, but just stick with the compliance badge if you can perfect block. Now, I chose to go with Ladybug armor for this one because it gives you increased healing. Increased healing increases the amount you see from all sources, which includes your tick bat swings that you have here, guys. So if you guys can go through and get this upgraded and go down the sleek path with your Ladybug gear, you're going to get that increased healing. Now, you also going to get Scarlet Embrace, occasionally heal after blocking attacks. So you couple occasionally healing plus improved healing plus healing on perfect block plus the stats I'm about to go through and show you guys as well. This becomes a super powerful healing build. You're going to be able to heal all the time with this build. I think that that is an excellent strength to have in the game. Now, if you were to couple this build with like some sticky beefy smoothies or some sticky smoothies, you are really going to be able to drive home a massive amount of healing all the time. And if you need a tank in your group, this is probably going to end up being your tank. I have a blocking build that I'm going to be bringing up a little bit later on that's built all around perfect blocking. That's going to come up in another video. But I think that this build here is a very powerful one because you're going to be life steal, healing all the time. Then, now let's go over and let's talk statuses after I've walked you guys through exactly how to get all of these things. So first of all, the tick bat, you get this by going over and killing ticks. Ticks are in this upper yard area right up here. Anywhere in this area, you're going to find ticks in. You just run up there and kill them. You need 10 tick fangs in order to be able to make the weapon itself. The other stuff for it, it's not that bad. Some lint rope, pine cone pieces, and regular mosquito blood sacks, really not that hard to make. Fire ant shield, if you guys want to make that, you just need some fire ant parts for it. It's really easy. Fire ant heads and parts, a couple people leather, not that bad to be able to make one of these. And then the ladybug armor. Guys, ladybug armor's been in the game forever. You guys should know how to make it by now, but it's ladybug heads, ladybug parts, berry leather. You know, you go through, kill a ladybug. They're all around in the main area in the lower yard. You can get a ton of them. Flower petals are the extra thing for the chest piece, and the legs are the more flower petals and more berry leather. All in all, not that hard of a set to be able to make. The compliance badge, if you guys want this compliance badge, this is actually right over here in the yard, right over by the hedge on a skeleton that is right here. If you guys run over there, just be careful of the larvae that are over there. But that's exactly how you make this build so far. Now, let's talk skills, shall we? Now, with the skills, I selected these for a couple of different reasons, okay? And one of them is kind of a give or take. You can choose whatever one you want to have on. But let's talk statuses here. So first of all, I have Parry Master on. You know what? Let me go to a different SCA.B color so it's a little bit easier on the eyes here. Let's go over to Tully. There we go. Now, let's go back to statuses here. Now we have Parry Master. Parry Master is on because Parry Master gives you the ability to get an extreme advantage when blocking attacks. Okay, this is a good one to have. Parry Master, it helps blocking. Just get it. It's going to help you guys out. You get this by going through and parrying attacks over and over and over again. Now, Meat Shield is on because Meat Shield increases the amount of health that you can have, so thus you can increase the amount of health that you can take, and also increases the amount of damage you can take. Coup de Grace, this is the one that's kind of interchangeable. You can take it or leave it. If you want criticals, you can take it. If you don't, you don't. If you wanted to add in something here that might be a little bit better, you could throw in Blade Master, because the Blade Master, I believe, works with the Tick Bat. I think it's considered a bat, or a sword. But anyway, it's up to you. That one's kind of a give or take. What's not a give or take is Spicy Safety. This is going to give you smashing and stabbing resistance. Smashing and stabbing resistance is going to make you more tanky, allow you to be able to take more damage and things like that from all sources except for poison, gas, and dust attacks. But then we go down here. This one's an important one, is Corporate Kickback. Retaliate against the weak, converting blocked attacks into energy to give massive lifesteals. So when you couple together the healing of the armor, plus the healing of the Tick Bat, plus the healing of the perk from the armor, plus now you're going to be getting statuses of getting health back on massive lifesteals, you are literally going to constantly be recovering health. Now, if you guys don't think that you want the Ladybug armor because of its a little bit lower defensive value than, say, something like the roly-poly armor, you could go down a roly-poly armor path for this build if you wanted to. The roly-poly armor is just going to give you extra blocking strength and allow you to stun. That's not really what this build is meant to do, but if you need that extra defense to allow you to take more hits, you can do that. But I don't really think you're going to need it with this build. So that is the healing tank build. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, hit that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below of other builds you guys would like to see. I have a couple more that are coming, guys, from bow builds to crit builds to going through, and like I said earlier, making a perfect block build. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.